Let's read. This is from my abandonment book. Chapter 6. Self-compromise versus self-worth. When people look at women who stay in relationships that no longer serve them, the easy assumption is that they don't believe they deserve more. But that was never my truth. I didn't stay because I thought I was unworthy. I stayed because I was willing to compromise myself for the sake of stability, for the sake of my children, for the sake of a dream I once believed in. That's the part no one talks about, how self-compromise can masquerade as loyalty, as patience, as love. From the outside, it looks like devotion. On the inside, it's a slow erosion of self. I knew I deserved more. I knew I was giving more than I was receiving. But I convinced myself that giving away pieces of me was the price of building something whole for everyone else. That sacrificing my needs was the strong thing to do. That maybe if I poured enough of myself into the cracks, the foundation would finally hold. But what I learned is this: compromise without reciprocity is not partnership, it's self-abandonment. Aaron's family member once told him, "She's not the type of girl that will go for someone like you." They weren't wrong. I was more mature, more grounded, more advanced than people expected for him. And yet I bent myself into a shape that made room for him. Because I wanted him. I wanted the family we built. I wanted the picture I carried in my head as a young girl who believed she had found forever. And so, I traded pieces of myself for the hope of stability. I traded my voice for peace. I traded my needs for the illusion of a family security. I traded my longing for partnership for the reality of companionship. That isn't unworthiness, that is survival. But survival doesn't last forever. Eventually, the parts of you that you've starved start screaming for air. And that's just something to think about. God bless. Available on Amazon. Link in my bio. God bless.